Hello and welcome back to another Solana update. My name is Benjamin at Imminent Capital, and we are going to look at our accounts and what happened in the last weeks. So, some subscribers might know that this is one of my favorite altcoins out there, and I'm really thrilled to see on how Solana will perform in the next bull run. And I think it's pretty important to be informed about the chart movements and Elliot wave structures of Solana. So let's jump right in. Our last update was published somewhere in March and April, and since then we had a very long sideways trend and nothing really changed about our expectations in Solana. And we have to talk about only slight differences. So I will be explaining these movements, and especially the long-term count will be shown at the end of the video. I can really recommend it. So since the bottom of this wave 2, which we highlighted months ago, we established a wave 1-2 movement which traded for a long time in this sideways trend. This was wave 1 right here, and I have reason to believe that this is wave A, wave B, and wave C of this wave 2 movement. Of course, the movements on our microcounts point towards some slight differences, and I want to talk about this because I didn't highlight it in our last video. I believe that it's possible that Solana could have established two wave 1-2 setups here. This would mean that this is a wave 1-2 setup and this is a wave 1-2 setup. But as of now, this structure looks kind of complex, and I am hesitant to call another 1-2 movement out, but I just wanted to talk about that it's possible, and this would mean that wave 2 is obviously here, just like I said. But let's focus on what's more likely to happen. This wave 1 A, B, C movement. As of now, it could very well be that we could dive into our buy zone again right here. This buy zone was highlighted in January, and our subscribers had many chances to accumulate in this zone, which represent very, very attractive buying levels. So if you aren't invested in Solana and would like to know more about it and our moves, I can really recommend signing up on our website. But let's look at the wave movements. This wave 3 should push us above the last high here at $26.50. And a lot of volume should come into this coin, especially these 4 tops right here represent a very significant resistance. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a plus 20% pump in a day if we break above this 4 highs. So the next targets would be $32 and $35 in this wave 3, and then of course establish a wave 4, but I expect that this wave 4 would be rather short. And after that, the door is open to prices above $40, and our wave 3 target, I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see this better. As in most of our altcoins, we have these orange trading zones, which represent our price goals for this macro wave 1, and wave 3 of this whole movement is at $46, and wave 4 should of course bring a short correction. Wave 5 should top out at approximately $58, and then we would establish a macro wave 2, which should bottom out somewhere in December this year. But of course, that's speculation. We don't know when this will happen and how big this correction will be. So the important things about discount are that we are at attractive buying levels and we should see a huge price increase in the next wave 3. That's it already for Solana in the short-term count, so I want to show everyone the long-term count of Solana. Please notice that I just switched exchanges because the Binance chart goes back to the ICO of Solana and the Elliot Wave structure is more complete for a long-term analysis. And also this count is adjusted to a logarithmic scale, so it isn't like a normal scaled chart. Since the IPO right here, we established this huge rally in this cycle wave 1, where Solana broke multiple records in the crypto space and found its top at, it was $260. That was really impressive to watch back then. And since then, we had this insane bear market, which crushed many investors, and top to bottom, it was a correction of 97%. That's a very insane bear market. And I was quite surprised to see the collapse of FTX. Luckily, I didn't ever have funds on this exchange, so safe and sound, but nobody really expected that this exchange would go bankrupt, and this triggered a massive sell-off in this wave right here. And the bottom was established at $8 last year. And since then, we established this wave 1, 2, just like I showed it before. This is all the same. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this orange zone represents our most important price targets for the next bull run. The 1.618 extension at $440 is our first target. This is the minimum target which should be reached in the next bull run. So I won't sell positions under this line and will of course wait and let the bull run unfold and watch where this thing will go. And the 2.0 extension here at $540, sorry, and the absolute top target for the next bull run would be $700 right here, and we will top somewhere here in this zone. But of course, that's speculation as of now. We will have to watch how the bull market will unfold. But I wanted to show you this chart because I want to highlight the massive opportunity which is present here in Solana. From the current price levels, we would have a potential of nearly 2,000%. So that's really a coin you should be looking into if you are interested in altcoins. But nevertheless, nobody knows how the future will play out. And we, of course, Solana's first goal is to survive the current bear market. But I don't want to be pessimistic. I am invested in this coin myself through my own portfolio and my capital, and my confidence in this coin is big, so I am excited to see how this will play out. So I have been talking for quite some time now. That's it for today in Solana. That's all I have to say about this now. We will watch this coin in the next days, and I can really recommend you guys to subscribe to our website, where you will receive more updates about our altcoins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, and especially our moves and when we go long or short in a coin or stock. So see you guys in another video. Goodbye and have a good afternoon.